Yeah.
So, like I said, I wanted to hear what she had to say. I'm never going to question somebody who tells me that, they're a victim of something. And I wanted to kind of hold off until I heard her, until I talked to Meeps.
Yeah, I just didn't want. So we were just scrolling lives. I didn't want you to take this on, and then it ends up being something that's not accurate.
No, I know. And like I said, I had asked Dan Bobby if, if he like 100% knew. I said, because there seemed to be a couple red flags.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll also tell you that at the time, her boyfriend also lived in the group home. And that's why I believe something happened, but I believe now it was consensual.
Well, she also said that, I don't know who she was referring to, but she said that, I'm not sure exactly how she worded it, but she said something to the extent of she had seen his ex a number of times, and she had black and blue marks on her face.
Yeah, that's not true. Sean knows I would have fought back.
Yeah. So as I said, I wasn't 100% sold on it. I'm not gonna go in there and call her a liar and all that stuff. But the original live link that Dan Bobby sent me, and I don't know if it was a mistake by him or not, but it was somebody who had me blocked. So I said, well, that's weird. Why would this person block me? Unless I've been in their live before and they blocked me because they knew I did awareness. Now, again, I don't know if it was the same person because he sent another link after. But it is many more questions than answers.
No, I agree.
She made it sound like you two were tight, Meeps.
No, we were not tight.
Yeah,
she was like 18 or 19. I was, I don't know, in my mid 30s.
So how did she know you?
Truth just asked me that too, and it's something that
she doesn't want to discuss.
Okay.
I don't want to. Yeah, I can message you.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to know. So I mean, listen, you were there during that time. I would, based on what she said, and as I said, she made it sound like you two were pretty close. What does your gut say?
My gut says probably he knew I was gone because my daughter was having a baby. Maybe he invited her over and something happened and it was consensual, and her boyfriend lived in the same group home, and maybe after it happened she felt guilty and came up with that. Because I was trying to enjoy my new grandbaby, and then I got hit with that in 2009.
So this was definitely 2009. So when she said 2007, I mean, as somebody said in the chat, you would remember the year that something like that happened.
Yeah.
It was July 22nd or July 23rd of 2009.
Wow. And it didn't even happen to you, but you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. And what was, when it happened, what did you hear about it?
What did I hear about it?
Because you said you were hit with that on July 22nd or 23rd of 2009.
She didn't tell me that he graped her. She told me he made advances toward her and kept trying to touch her, and so she left. That's what I heard back then.
What did he say? Do you remember?
She's lying.
So kind of you take his story and take her story, and as we always say, somewhere in the middle is the truth.
Right.
So it kind of seems a little more plausible what you're saying.
That's how I just, looking back, I was still like, unfortunately, dabbling.
Mm-hmm.
And probably should have looked more into it, but I didn't. And I just believe it was consensual.
Well, I don't know how, like I said, I'm not comfortable with questioning somebody who claims that. So, I'm not going to pursue it anymore. Because, if you came forward, Meeps, said, yes, I remember this. I spoke to her. She was devastated by it. This and that. Like, if there was more clarification from you about it, then, I would say, she's absolutely full of shit. Because as I said, I would believe you. But I'm not going to dabble in that topic with her anymore.
Well, and I feel like if I remember the date and it didn't happen to me, and she doesn't remember.
Right. And again, she said you were married. You guys were never married. Everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have more questions now than answers, and as I said, it's not anything I'm interested in kind of going down that rabbit hole.
I think that's a good idea.
You shouldn't go down here. I feel like people are coming out of the woodwork. I mean, this is a story from 2009. And like I said, a couple months ago, I kept telling you to ask him what happened in 2009 because I just wanted to see what he would say.
Mm-hmm.
But then he'd block people that would ask that question.
So something definitely happened.
I believe something happened.
And here he is always calling out people who are in relationships and then they cheat on people. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, Sean. Well, you know what? I hope that Sean sees that you have stuck up for him.
Unfortunately, yes. I hate to admit it, but yes, I am.
Well, and I hope
Although
he realizes.
I do believe he did something. I just think it was consensual.
Yeah, but you could easily have just said, yes, he did it. I remember. You know what I mean? If you were a horrible person like he says you are, you could have completely backed it without,
Right.
without thinking about it. So.
But that's really not who I am. So.
No, exactly. Truth, what do you think?
I think that something might have happened, but I don't think it was non-consensual.
Who do you think she was trying to refer to, Meeps, when she said, "Oh, I used to see something." She said something like, "I used to see his ex around, and she always had black and blue marks on her face." Do you think she was saying that was you, or was she saying somebody else?
It had to have been me, and I never had bruises on my face or any other parts of my body.
So that's another huge red flag.
That is a big lie. Like I'm not going to stick up for him, but that's something that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know I'm going to pull out Officer Tiff. Now, as far as confronting, someone who has done something to you, I myself even did it. And at times it could be very empowering to do. You get to face them and tell them how you feel, how they made you feel, and have your peace and then go on. But my question is, is, Scam, you said that she had you blocked already.
Yeah, the
Okay.
first account that Bobby sent me, I went to go to the live and it said account not found.
Okay, so I'm
And
going to
again,
point
I don't know if
something
that
out.
was a mistake or if he sent me her main account and that's when I wasn't blocked because it was a new name. I don't know.
So I'm going to point something out because after you left, she was like, did you see how many people came into the live? She's like, I've never had that many people in my live. And she said, well, I guess Scammy Claus must be someone kind of big on here. So if she doesn't know who you are, how would she have you blocked?
She also used to be, and I hate to say this about people, but she was young back then. She used to be a big attention seeker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think something's definitely fishy because it doesn't matter if you take a bath, a shower, or whatever. That's actually quite common for victims to do before they even say anything. You may not be able to get the grape kit done because of that, but you still take a statement. You still, ask the other party. You still move forward with something to see if, there's enough to move on to, to deal with it in the court.
And actually, I'll even go one step further. A couple weeks ago, she messaged me on Facebook, and I told her I apologized for not believing her. And she said, I said, what can you tell me about that night? And she said, I don't remember much, but I remember he had like a mole on his like upper thigh. Well, I don't remember that, and I was with him for almost 16 years.
Ah, well, that's another red flag.
Yeah, I think I would know if my spouse had a mole on their behind.
Yeah, and as far as her saying they're married, that could also be attributed to they were together for 16 years, which in most cases could be considered as common law marriage.
Yeah, but she only knew us from like 2008 to at the latest 2011.
Right, but if Sean had told him how long you were together,
Right.
So I mean that could be something people do. How many times has Gabby said that her and Aaron are married? I mean, I look at every single thing, but what I'm gonna say as Officer Tiff, I'm gonna say it smells really fishy. And I think Sean's getting a lot of attention and she wants to hop on that train.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
I agree with that, Tiff.
Yeah.
And I feel like
And I don't want to shame someone, I really don't. But it's not lining up, And I'm now in training to become a victim advocate through Safe Haven or Archway now that they're called. And it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up with my own personal experience, and it doesn't add up with my officer experience, and it just is not adding up. So
and here I'm like feeling like an idiot for believing it again.
right, and I'm definitely not one to stand up for Sean, but I'm not going to let him, take some shit for something that's untrue.
Right. As much as he's said about me, like I'm not gonna say something that I don't think ever happened.
Yeah, I agree with both of you guys.
I just to let everyone know, I took that. I named him Bobby, not after Dan Bobby. He just seemed like a Bobby. I don't know. I took him to get him scanned, and I paid to have him cremated. So I'll be picking up his ashes. So he had no chip. But
That was nice of you.
It's just, it was unfortunate, and it was timing wise, I guess it was fortunate for, the point I was trying to make. But it should not have happened. It should not have happened. And that's what happens all the time. And at least this way, I figure he's at least getting the proper, send off that he deserves. So he'll be in an urn next to my other kitties, part of the family. So
That's nice of you.
I'm going to hop down and go back to cleaning. Tomorrow's Harry Potter day. I'm going to the Harry Potter exhibit in Dallas. I got VIP passes.
Oh,
Good for
fun,
you.
fun. Thanks for coming up, Tiff.
No, not a
And
problem.
Meep, thanks for clarifying. I appreciate your input on it. Thanks, Truth.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you for, having this live and bringing Meeps up here.
Of course.
Because I mean, you can't be coming out with this stuff with that many red flags.
Yeah.
You just can't. You can't. So, thanks, girl.
Thank you, hon. Thank you, Meep, for sharing some of that and coming up here to answer some questions. Sorry if it made you uncomfortable, and sorry that what she was saying triggered you, honey.
No, that's okay. And I just wanted to add, like, again, as much as he's dragged my name through the mud. I'm not gonna say somebody that I think somebody did that if they didn't. I just don't think. I think whatever happened was consensual.
Yeah.
And that's my take.
You are very appreciated. You are very loved, and I thank you a lot for coming and answering those questions, even though it made you uncomfortable.
It did. Thank you. And can you drop me?
I can, baby. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not surprised.
You guys are all the aunts and uncles. Don't worry. When do you go? November 18th at like 8 something. Get a home Doppler with your history. Okay. It will ease your mind, I think. Oh yeah, I could do a home Doppler and make sure you're still beating. It's like, come on, baby. Push through for mama.
Hi. How are you, beautiful?
Daddy can go with me. Why wouldn't Aaron go with you? I think he has work.
Well, Aaron wouldn't want to go with his high pregnant wife, high
You won't
risk.
really see anything on the first
I'm doing
ultrasound
good, baby.
this
Thank
early.
you for asking. I'm doing real good. Thank you.
Probably not.
Okay, Mander. See you later.
Definitely get one. Ease my mind. I will get one.
Hi.
A little peanut, a little baby.
Aaron takes off every time he stubs his toe, but he can't take off to go to his fake baby's appointment. Come the fuck on.
You'll see the heartbeat even that early.
Love you too, Manders.
You will see the peanut and hear the
Insert eye roll.
in the first visit.
Aww.
Exactly. Now should we update the wish list with Dopplers and every other damn thing?
You know what he does? He comes up to
Baby,
my
you
stomach
gonna go
and
get
he
her one?
goes, baby.
Oh yeah, baby, and I'm gonna hand deliver it.
I'm like, oh, cute.
Auntie BB.
Like, I love you.
I'd rather be an ant to a fucking worm.
Hey,
know.
Sheena got worms. If you want to go be an aunt to them.
I think Cam wants a boy.
Oh god, those people are fucking insane too.
Is he sleeping?
She grows
He does
worms.
have school tomorrow.
Ugh. Well, maybe she should try growing a brain. I'm going back to bread and my cutlets. I'll be back.
Okay, babe.
Mama is gonna drop him off at school, come home and sleep. Because I know in the next 9 months, Mommy is not going to be doing that. Sleeping? Mommy is going to need lots of sleep. Because I will not be getting sleep at
And lots of
all.
therapy.
You should do a photo shoot with Cam and the baby and the... Oh, yeah. But I want to get my stomach to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, maybe you can invite the foster parents to come too.
I wonder how... I just want to know if there's one baby or two babies. That's what I just want to know. They think there's twins or triplets.
You're on crack. There's only one.
Fucking apple juice, baby. Come on.
What if there's two?
Get with
Hey,
the program.
BB, I learned that apple juice turns pregnancy test positive.
I was listening to another live, not last night, the night before, and the things they were saying. I said that from the beginning. I didn't believe the test, but they made it like in stone.
Are you ready?
I'm telling you. And her test isn't, watch, baby, let me tell you. Hold on. I'm going to show you.
Someone was saying you can buy fucking tests that say that.
You can.
Twins.
Oh, fuck, hold on, that's not it.
This fucking bitch shouldn't even be able to have that lizard, let alone another baby.
Babe, what if they say baby A and baby B? Oh my god.
It looks just like hers. Take a screenshot and blow it up. It's just like hers.
All right. I'll look at it after I'm done playing in fucking breadcrumbs.
And then I'm going to show you this one too. Hold on, let me go to it. Oh yeah, okay. I want to look at the difference. The other ones have indents on each side. You see that?
Yeah.
Hers does not. Hers is the very top one. I also want you to notice the writing. It's much bigger. And I also want you to notice the space that's in between the real ones versus the fake one.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely not real.
And hers is in black and white. These are not.
And like, I hope someone from the state sees this shit, and when she goes to court, just to prove how much she really is not mentally competent enough to raise a child.
No.
Hold on, my daughter's coming. I gotta mute.
Okay, babe.
Is your birth mom a twin? No.
It's definitely fake. Also, in her video, you can hear her stirring something in a cup.
I think it's a box.
I'm assuming that was apple juice.
Grandma is a twin. No.
It's from Mr. E.
No, I don't think Erin knows
There
it's
other
fake.
twins that run in your family? No.
Mr. E gives me the creeps. Fresh.
Aunt?
That could be a bomb.
No.
Ooh,
We're the only twins in my family.
The best chefs in America have come here. The Culinary Institute of America.
Me and Danny,
In a one-of-a-kind
we were fraternal.
as the Harvard Culinary Schools.
We were. Y'all are.
Kitchen.
Does Erin have twins?
Through a series of grueling tests.
I don't think it's a twin, you guys. I really don't. I really don't. But if it is, can you be here with me? We can all cry together.
Oh, and I also want to show y'all this too, since she says she has an ultrasound coming up.
You two really look identical. No, we're fraternal.
Since we have an ultrasound coming up, you
We do
can
look like
order
identical.
those on
Did you see the
Amazon.
chip? Did you see the chip?
You can personalize them for
when
your
I was
name,
pregnant, I was
the date,
huge.
how far along you are.
I was big.
Just so you know.
I'm only 4 weeks.
Just so you know.
You do look identical.
Since we have a an ultrasound coming up, I want to make all of you aware.
Video today. No, I'm talking about the chip. Did you gain a lot with C? You didn't see it? Hold on, let me show you. Look how big I was with C.
I have to go start the dryer. Kool-Aid, I'm gonna be right back. If BB comes on, let her know.
I'm having a little bit of a nauseous episode today. I think I'm gonna go to bed soon because I'm really tired. Here we go. You wanna be somebody? I'll be quiet. Okay, so this is how big I was. I was huge. I was like that with my son Cam. I was huge. I was big. People thought I was
All right, I'm back. I had to go upstairs. I hate that.
having twins, and I wasn't. Just one boy. He was 6 pounds. Did you notice he was a boy? Yeah, you didn't see the gender reveal? We did the eggs.
The eggs.
I don't know if I have it.
Good
Hold on,
evening.
I'll show you.
Stop taking my chips. Stop taking my chips.
I don't know if I can handle this. I feel like she's gonna piss me off.
Oh, look how cute he was. He's so cute. Look at him. This was Cam. He was a baby. He was so cute.
That was Cameron when he was born.
Oh, he was a cute baby.
This was when I was pregnant. And then here's the gender reveal.
Go on, it's okay. Go on, it's okay. There's some right behind you. Grab one and drop.
Hold on, here's the gender reveal.
Like grab a berry.
Okay, well, hold on. Yeah, everyone, no, look behind that. No, look behind that. What?
Are you alive?
Just do your eyes right now. You should have all the blue up there.
We're on live video. Facebook for Aaron and Gabby's.
Gender reveal. Okay, so mom starts.
If you don't mind, there we go.
There's not a girl. Yeah, on top of your head, yeah. I have a headache by the time you do your second one.
No.
I would never.
Wherever you want the yolk.
Come on.
We having a boy. We having a boy.
Yeah, yes. What the fuck?
And then here. When was this?
I ain't squishing no motherfucking egg on my head to find out what the fuck you are.
Need some brownies.
Good lord.
Oh, yeah. They do say that it matters because of those
How far were you along when you found out? How far along when you found out the gender would see? I found out in July.
The only problem is it's rather expensive.
You
I found
lying.
out March. It's March, April, May, June.
We can, of course,
4 months. The test results in with Walmart, and we'll take champagne bottles, me and Aaron, and we'll just maybe I'll let Cameron do it and Cameron can actually like just take his cup and he can just get in there and just and be like, okay, Cam, go ahead, honey, you can do it. That will be cute. Yeah.
And then you woke up.
Oh my god.
Your what, baby?
I said, and then she woke up. Oh yeah, I'm fine. My daughter just came in from work, and I was cooking Sunday dinner and trying to make her plate, and I just got a little boogie-lated for a little bit right now.
No, you went on pause. I had to make sure you were right.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm like, I don't know how it's gonna work out. Hopefully it'll be okay. Maybe you should be a boy, so just in case.
When she goes off, I'll get off and call you.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm like,
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you having for dinner?
yeah.
I made chicken cutlets, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, broccoli, and cornbread.
What we're gonna do is just get a crib
Oh,
and go
what's
to our
on?
bedroom.
I love to cook. It's like my favorite passion.
We'll see what happens.